Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of September general love reading. Now keep in mind this is general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be pinned in the comment section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, with you guys being water signs, please let me know in the comment section below, how are you feeling today under this solar eclipse, new moon energy? Like, how are you feeling today? You guys know I always respond, I always read all the comments. I just want to know what's going on, you know, because you guys, I'm pretty sure, feel things so deeply, so profoundly, because, you know, the moon rules over water. So let me know, have you experienced anything? Do you feel like something is getting ready to shift? Because a lot of times, especially with the new moon, full moon energy, we could feel impending shifts. We may not know exactly what it is. We can't put our finger on it, but we tend to feel that energy. So let me know what you're feeling, what you got going on, anything. Have you seen developments? Let your girl know. You know I'm nosy. I always want to know. So also, before I get into the reading, I am doing a discount reading sale today for said solar eclipse, okay? The reading discount price will wrap up at midnight Central Standard Time. So if you want to get a personal reading for the discounted price, please make sure you get it in before midnight Central Standard Time, okay? Again, link is pinned in the comment section below. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Want Me by Chloe and Haley, Bailey. Miss Chloe happens to be a Cancerian and Haley is an Aries. So you can be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also, you could have met some love interests around those time frames also. Aries season is March, April, and Cancer is June, July. She says multiple times, or they both say multiple times in the hook of the song, why is it the one that you want that wants you? Or something to that nature. I know I'm messing up the words. That's why I always try to, you know, share the name of the song and the artist so that you can look it up yourself. But she really did say, like, go back and forth. And she said, why is it always the one that you don't want that wants you? I feel like for a lot of y'all, you're attracting people that you're like, that's not my type. That's absolutely not who I would want. But I feel like Spirit is saying, like, okay, we let you do it your way. Now we're putting people on your path that we know for a fact would be a good fit for you. Now, it doesn't have to be one of those things where you're like, well, I can't date someone that I'm not attracted to. I feel like you might be attracted to these people, but it's just something that just doesn't, it's one of those boxes that they can't check for you that you're like, absolutely not. But the thing is like, if you don't give it an opportunity, or at least try to see, you know, go on that date, have that conversation, you may be overlooking something and they may double check that box. It may be something more to this person, but I just feel like something's rubbing you the wrong way about love interest that's coming in. And you know, who is it? Hallie and Chloe, they look very similar. They look just alike, if you will. So for some of y'all, you may keep attracting people that look similar to an ex of yours, and you're like, absolutely not. They look too much like an ex. Their voice, their the way they carry themselves, something about this person may remind you so much of an ex that you're like, you're not even willing to give them a chance. But Spirit is saying, you might want to give this person a chance because they have been put on your path by the divine, not some negative karmic attraction. No, this person has this, whatever this connection is orchestrated by the Most High. This is a divine connection here. And I'm getting like you keep crossing paths with many, but whoever this person is, you'll know instantaneously. Whoever this person is, they're the one. And you should definitely give this person a chance, okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which is the, what is it? The death card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. I don't know if I said Libra before, but this is Scorpio's reading. I was getting a lot of downloads, so forgive me if I said that, but this is definitely a Scorpio reading, okay? So let's get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. You have the Knight of Swords. For some of y'all, you feel like you're running out of options in love, or you're done with it, because he's at the very end of that cliff. Like, you're at your, you know, this is making me, and I've never said that before, that's not even how I talk, but I feel like some of you all feel like you're at your wit's end when it comes to love. You're very guarded because he's head to toe in armor. You feel very guarded. You're at your wit's end when it comes to love. And it's interesting because I feel like I said Libra, but if I said Scorpio, perfect. But you do have Libra energy here. So for some of you all, you may meet this person in Libra season, which is coming up next. And, you know, you could be very guarded. Again, he's head to toe in armor. He's defensive. He's guarded. His sword is up like he's ready to cut someone off before it even begins, you know. So let's see. Wow, didn't I say this new moon eclipse energy? You got the moon here. And she's looking at 2 cups here. Her back is to one and she's looking at another. The cups look the same, but the content is different. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they may look the same, but the energy is completely different. But somebody is not even willing to give it a chance. Oh, wow, yeah. You got 2 wolves here. They look the same, but one is howling and one is silent. I feel like something's very similar about this, like, love interest that keep coming into your life. So you're not even willing to give them a chance. You're already on guard, but they're not the same. They may seem similar in so many ways, but completely different. So there's your energy, and it came up soon. So whatever, this situation is coming up soon, if it's not already presently in your energy. Hey, man. Yeah, it seems like you keep attracting the same people, like you're stuck. Excuse me. It's like you feel stuck, like you keep attracting the same thing. Major arcana, definite energy, so that's for sure. There's your energy. And then you have the 4 of Swords. Pull back, retreat, go within, taking a break. Gives me the same vibe because they're both in their armor, but you're like, I'm tired. Like, this, he's resting. It's like, I'm tired of attracting the same thing. I feel like for a lot of you all, you put in some work on yourself. You've been focusing on yourself, healing certain things about yourself. And so you're like, something must be wrong with me because I keep attracting the same thing. Like, why do I keep attracting the same thing? For some of y'all, you may have ended something with someone in Virgo season or ended something with an earth sign. You got Pentacles here. Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. Towards Virgo Capricorn. Towards Virgo Capricorn. You get what I'm saying? It's like you feel like you keep calling in the same type of energy. You have the Page of Wands. Some of y'all are calling in a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. And I did say, who is it? Halle Bailey. She is a Aries. Could be a March Aries. You got 1, 2, 3 hills in the background. Aries season's March, April time frame. Doesn't have to be, just putting it out there. Also, I'm hearing like a 3-strike rule. So I'm looking at the 3 of the 4 swords. There's 3 strikes. There's 3 swords over him. 3 heels. Heels talk about hurdles and journeys. You know, something that you have to go through that can be difficult. Maybe the last 3 people that you dated just had so many same character traits. You're like, why do I keep getting stuck? Is he stuck? Why do I keep getting stuck in the same cycle with this type of person? But this is new. You see how this, he's looking at the tip and it's blossoming budding leaves. This is a new situation. Oh my God, 3 again. Wow. For some of y'all, you keep dating people who have a 3 in their birth date. The 3rd, 13th, 23rd, 30th, 31st. But like I said, the last 3 people you dated were very similar in some way. You know how some people have a type, 3 again, goddamn. Your last heartbreak could have been with the earth sign for sure. I was getting ready to say, you know how just getting like something about lifestyle. Like you could have been dealing with people who are very materialistic or very controlling, because kings and queens are people who are in positions of power and authority. Like you could have been dealing with people who had personalities almost like a dictator. But this next person, they're not going to break your heart. That's not who they are. That's going to clarify for the Hangman. Universal energy. Okay. Oh, Spirit is saying that you are stuck thinking that. As long as you see how it's going towards them. Like, you're like, I give up because I keep attracting the same thing. They're like, no. And if you listen to that song, again, the name of the song is Want Me by Chloe and Halle. That's what she was saying. She was like, why do I keep attracting the same type of person? Literally, that's what the song is about. Let's get a clarifier for the Hangman. Universal energies. Okay. It's coming out sideways. So I'm going to take it sideways. Yeah. World card. Travel. This is for a movement. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. You are moving towards success. I'm taking both. Look. You got the Hangman again. It came out sideways, so I'm going to take it. 1 second. My apologies. So as I was saying, you got the Hangman twice. So that's what I'm saying. For a lot of y'all, you definitely feel like you keep entertaining the same type of person. When it's cardinal right is just, reverses those sideways is transitioning out of that. So you're coming, you got the Hangman sideways, right? It's like still being stuck in that. You got it sideways. So you're coming out of this cycle of constantly entertaining the same type of person. And you will have victory in a relationship. You will. Okay? Because sideways, you know, that's transitioning in or out. So I feel like you guys, because you got the same card, that's definitely a sign for me that you're transitioning out of like this toxic type of situation with connections. Like, you know, somebody new is coming in. This is a card of victory here. You know, you're going to be happy. I do feel like this next person, like, again, I'm going to say one of these sisters is an Aries. It could be an Aries coming in. Or someone who has strong Aries in their chart. They can have an Aries moon rising. It doesn't have to be a sun sign, but they can have strong Aries in their chart for sure. Again, sorry, you might see a snippet here in the video because the battery died, so I had to pick up and start it over because it cut the phone off completely. So my apologies for that. But yeah, and you know what? I always tell people everything is a sign, okay? The fact that it cut off, some of you guys already cut somebody off already. You got swords here. You got to sword up. Some of you guys already cut somebody off already. Like, not even ready to give someone a chance because it just feels, it's the same. You got the same card twice. Both major arcanas. Major arcanas is definite. You know what I'm saying? Going back to what I was saying, a lot of you all have been doing work on yourself. The Eight of Pentacles, actual 9 to 5, putting in work. You've been putting work in on yourself, and you're like, anything that smells or even seems similar to something that you've been through in the past, you're like, absolutely not, cutting it off. Let's know. But Spirit's saying, like, this person is not the same. May seem familiar, but they're not the same. They're a completely different person. And Spirit has put this person on your path for sure. I know that also because after I looked at this, you got the Eight of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, working, building, establishing something together. They sent this person into your life. This is someone that you can work and build with. And then you got the Sun, the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. The universe sent this person to you. This ain't no bullshit with this person. So that's what I got there. Okay. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click that all button. And until next time, take care and be well. Don't forget to hype me up. Until next time, bye.